Whoa. Whew. Did you see that fight? Oh, this is cold, but it's good. Hey, that was some fights right there. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Mills from Mill City Boxing, home of the high-level pro boxing media, the Fighters and Trainers channel, and most importantly, the People's channel. And listen, that Abraham Nova and Raymond Savage Ford fight was great. I'll tell you, a little one-sided, but the guys put it all on the line, man. Throwing big punches from the beginning. Nevertheless, we had an interview with, Abraham Nova. We said, listen, what do you think is the skill level between Raymond Savage Ford versus, O'Shaquie Foster? Because he had a great fight with O'Shaquie Foster, very, very close. When you look at O'Shaquie's skills versus, Ray Savage's skills, who do you feel like is subpar? Who do you feel like is more elite? Or is that something that you feel like you have to wait until, this Saturday?
Absolutely. Like you said, I have to wait till Saturday. I can't say because I could probably fight Ray Savage and it could be done in 1 round. Or it could be a hell of a night for 10 rounds. So I can't really say compare them because I still haven't been in with them. But once I'm in there with them, and then I could say, you guys could see, and I could say.
But at the end of the day, Raymond Savage Ford definitely won by unanimous decision, no doubt about it. Sharper, stronger, crispier, more defensive, more craftier, definitely a higher IQ, and he showed his separation from that O'Shaquie Foster fight between Abraham Nova. So you can't go wrong with it, man. You know what I mean? The man from Camden, New Jersey definitely came to play. Both coaches did well. Shout out to Tyreek. As soon as he seen that Raymond lost the 3rd round, he said, listen, you lost that. You got to make sure that you first. And that's absolutely right. And he definitely kept that high tempo, and that's good coaching. When it comes down to Mark DeLuca on the other side, he was telling Abraham Nova, listen, if you keep it in the center of the ring, it's not going to look good for you right there. You're not as sharp as him. And that was real straight criticism. So shout out to both coaches. Shout out to both fighters putting it all on the line. At the end of the day, you got to give big shout outs to Raymond Ford. He definitely set himself apart from O'Shaquie Foster performance against Abraham Nova, which that fight was definitely a lot closer. This fight right here, Abraham Nova definitely showed his dominancy for the first 2 rounds, but definitely wasn't dominant. Just, adding the pressure, but not necessarily winning the rounds. I gave Abraham Nova the 3rd round and another round in between, but nevertheless, Raymond Ford looked so strong in there. Abraham Nova didn't have anything for an answer for anything, really. Was really kind of being awkward towards the end of the fight because Raymond Ford was really just picking his shots, really catching his shots, the timing, the sharpness, the speed. It was all an advantage point for Raymond Ford. He looked really strong in there. He showed he had a chin. He showed that he was the better fighter. Now, what's next? Let me know what y'all think in the comment section actually about this fight per se. How dominant do you feel like Raymond Ford looked tonight? Today. Honestly, he looked dominant. Hey, should Lamont Roach just forget about the Gervonta Tank Davis fight and fight one of these rehab fights? And you know what? Challenge Ray Ford, because there's a lot of tension between the two. And he looked very dominant against, Abraham Nova today. So shout out to Raymond Ford. Would y'all like to see Lamont Roach versus Raymond Ford next at 140 pounds for that WBA title? Let me know what y'all think. Raymond Ford is now 17-1. Who would you like to see him fight next? And also, you still have, Abraham Nova in the mix, and he's still 24-3. So let me know what y'all think in the comment section. What's next for both fighters? Who would you like to see Raymond Ford fight next? Would you like to see him fight one of the champions? You got Jose Nunez, you got Navarrete, you got O'Shaquie Foster, you even still got Lamont Roach up in there as well. Would you like to see Raymond Ford fight any of the champions? Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Man, oh man, great fights. Salute to both fighters putting their heart on the line. And man, to the next time, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you guys go out your way, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel.